Hello everybody, welcome to my weird and wonderful world. And it's nice time, right? I'm gonna get in front. Hello, I got everything on my bike hooked up right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna be heading down home, and I'll let you. Hopefully, you can see a lot. You're not gonna see much until I hit like a bigger part of the road, but yeah. So we're gonna get going. I'm gonna try to talk to you. See, I did a video on the way here, right? And I'm gonna post it, but I only got like 3.5 minutes. I was trying to adjust my camera, and when I tried to do that, I hit the button by accident. And now I can kind of see what you're seeing, but I don't know how well you can see it. You're gonna have probably some lights in your way, but I'm gonna try to record. I want to see how this goes. This is all just basically a test for me to see how this works, to see how this looks. Straighten that up. Yeah, I'm in the industrial park. I'm heading home now. So I'm about a good half an hour away. I am going to cruise. I'm just kind of sticking a candy in my mouth. So it's a little bit breezy, but nothing worse for wear. I just hope I don't hit the screen like I did last time. So I guess if I'm going to make any kind of videos in the next couple of days, it's going to be like that. I still might record while I'm cleaning up, but I do want to give you, I want to give you a good video. I want to make sure that once May starts, I'm going to do everything in my power to give you a better video. Okay. Push that down maybe a little bit more. Want to make sure I get it in a good angle. Okay, I'm going to stop for a second. Okay. Really don't want to hit the, want to make sure that's kind of parallel with the street. Oh, you can see pretty well. Okay, it's not too bad. I do have a light on here, and I want to put my backlight on there too. I really want them to see me. So, there we go. All right, okay, here we go. Let's go home. Am I ever happy to buy that little thing for my bike? And I was wondering, how am I going to do it? How am I going to film on my bike going to work? I had some ideas, but when I saw that little thing that I could put my phone onto my bike for only $3, darn right I'm going to do it. Oh yeah. All right. I like to go fast too, so hopefully it'll give you some speed here. Yeah, I do this every night, 5 days a week mostly. Going to work and back. Yeah, I wish I had more footage for you going to work. There we go. Here's a good angle. So tomorrow, going to work, I'll give you another video, because during the day, when the sun's out and where I had the screen, I couldn't see it, and I was trying to adjust the screen, and I ended up turning it off by accident, stopping it. So I'm not going to touch it. We're 5 minutes in. Awesome. I love doing this kind of stuff. Give you a nice little video of me going home. Oh, look how dark that is here. Wait until I get onto Elmwood Drive. Once I get onto Elmwood Drive, then we're gonna, then we're gonna have a much better view. But look at this, no car, okay? This is pretty much my trek home every night. I love doing this. I love biking, I love filming. I'm loving life. I really am right now. I'm enjoying myself in my life now. I mean, I always did, but I am enjoying life quite a bit more than I used to. And yes, definitely gotta take some long bike rides this summer. Oh yeah, and film not the whole journey, but most of it. Yeah. So okay, I'm not sure what you heard on my way to work because it got cut off. I was talking about some stuff. Now, something I want to mention, okay? Yeah, something I want to mention is that on that day of the eclipse, now I was kind of hasty on some stuff. I really wish that I could concentrate a little bit more on what I was doing, but I so did not want to miss the experience of a total solar eclipse that I ended up, okay, you know, when I took my phone out, not the stuff that is I'm not talking about the stuff that's on the computer that I recorded with the computer, but when I took my phone out to point it at the moon, what I should have did, but I should have brought my little tripod thing, my little stand. That way there, I would have, okay, trying to get my train of thought here. I'm kind of getting a little winded talking and biking at the same time. But anyway, I don't mind. Okay, when I pointed the phone at the moon at any time, you see how it kind of gets blurry? That's because I did not take the time to, I didn't take the time to let it focus. If I would have just taken the time, or if I would have had like my little stand there, and I had the phone pointing towards the sky, it would have focused, and you probably would have seen something. But I didn't think of it, and now we're not going to have another chance to repeat that. You know, I would love to be able to say, oh yeah, we'll wait until next year. We'll get the eclipse better. There's no next year. It's all over. Now, to be able to, because I know, okay, I'm saying right now that was probably it for me. That was probably the last and only last time that I'm going to get to see a total solar eclipse. I've only seen it twice in my life. But yeah, this time could be the last. Unless I find a way to travel, even in 2044 or 2045, the eclipse is just not going to be close enough to my area for me to be able to go see it. And plus, I'll be in my 70s. You know, I'll be 70 something by that time. I'll be 70, 73, 74. So yeah. So or not I'm going to be able to see another eclipse, I very, very much doubt it. That was it. That was it for me. If I would have missed that eclipse, I would have been so upset for so long. I still can't get over how lucky and fortunate I was to be able to, to be able to see that. Yeah. See, I'm going a little slower than usual because I'm talking. You know, I'm usually cruising. I just can't wait to get to, I just can't wait to get to Elmwood Drive, so there's much more lights, so you can see much more better. But you're seeing pretty good stuff here. Going over some tracks, first little railroad tracks. Right around this corner here is another one. See, some of you guys might find this a little boring. See, I had it turned around the other way, pointing at my face, okay? But my camera couldn't tell which direction it wanted to go. It looked like it was going upside down, up on the right, on the left. It would, everything was flipping around. When I tried to have it up towards my face, it could not decide what it wanted to do. So I kind of abandoned that idea for now, until I figure out a better way to do it later. But for the moment, yeah, I'm actually going to put that blinking. Yeah, I like how you can see the light. You can see my little blinker there. Here it's not so bad, but once I get to Elmwood Drive, I like having the little blinker on, so people can see me. I got the red one in the back on for sure. I got two of them in the back actually. So, two red lights. So I want to make sure people see me. And I'm also wearing a reflector vest too, just to let you know, of course. You probably saw it when I was in front of the bike there. Wait. Oh, we're getting there. There's barely any wind. There's a tiny bit of wind, but not enough to slow me down at all. I tell you, sometimes it doesn't look like much of a hill, but right here there's a bit of a hill, and it's not much of a hill. I can feel the strain a tiny bit, but it's nothing bad, nothing that stops me. Oh, here we go. Oh, it was a little crooked. There we go. I think I hit it with my knee. Yeah. Right here at the lights there, that's where, that's Elmwood Drive. I take a left, and we're good. Yeah, usually there's never anything coming, so I'm always good to go. Yeah, nothing around me. Woohoo! Yeah, the moon's almost out. I mean, well, the moon is out, but I was going to say it's almost full. Tuesday's a full moon, and be sure if it's clear that night, the moon's rising. If you can catch the moonrise, it's going to be a nice pink moon. So yeah. Here we go. Woohoo! Yeah, now we're on Elmwood. There's a lot more lights. You can see a little bit better. Oh yeah. I want to make sure that cars can see me. But I'm very, very alert, very vigilant. I want to make sure yeah, I want to make sure that I don't want to get hit. Nobody wants to get hit. And my best friend there the other day, he was like, "Well, what if you take an accident? What if you wipe out? What's going to happen then? You know, you're going to capture it all on your phone. It's going to be funny. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's funny until I hurt myself. So yeah, I don't want to fall. But who knows? One of these days you might see it. You might see me crash into a car or something. But I hope not. Like I say, I'm very vigilant, and I don't want that to happen. Oh yeah, getting much more footage for you this time, for sure, for sure. But yeah, tomorrow I wanna film myself going back to work. But I'm probably not gonna film myself coming back tomorrow because I don't want to do that too often. This is kind of a one-time thing, just for a test to see how well it records. But also, this is kind of like for my protection too. If anything should happen, yeah, I have it on my camera. But nothing's gonna happen. Nothing ever really does. Yeah, I mean it's just chilly enough with the wind that I want to wear a toque and my gloves. But it's still pretty darn nice considering. So technically, right now, okay, right now it's what time? It's 11:05 p.m. Like I say, I'm on my way home. I'm over halfway home now, you know, but I'm not going to record the whole journey. No, I'm going to stop it at a certain point. And yeah, pretty much, just pretty much before I end up turning off. That's where I'm going to stop it. I mean, for the time being, I kind of do want to leave. I don't want people seeing where I live, unless I can trust you. And like you give me an email me. You tell me who you are if you're one of my fans, and that, and yeah. I mean, I'll give you my address if you want to, like, for whatever. But I'm very cautious about that. I really don't like giving my address out if I don't have to. Because the last thing I would want is some unexpected visitor just showing up out of the blue. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. You never know. But like I said, email me, state your case, tell me who you are, and yeah, I'll give you my address. Now, I don't think you're going to see this, but on the right side there, you're going to be there's going to be a cemetery I'm passing. I got a couple of friends that's buried in there, and I've been meaning to go visit their grave to give them a hello. You know, some pretty good people that, I missed them. I thought they were pretty okay people, you know. But yeah, had a couple of friends, not really great friends, but I had a couple of good friends that they were friends and I cared about them. And I missed them a little bit here and there. I think about them, you know, once in a while, every once in a while, they'll come into mind. Like right now, I was just thinking about the cemetery, and there, you might see that. Stop here for a second. Look at that. Can you see that? Right there. There's a Randall. Yeah, right next to the road. No fence or anything. It's just all open. But, you know, we're not allowed in the cemetery after dark, of course. As soon as the sun goes down, yep, cemetery is off limits. But I pass by this thing every day. Never saw a ghost. Never saw an apparition. Never saw anything weird. You know. But who knows? I might watch this footage again and see something in the footage. And I'll send it to like I'll send it to some YouTuber that does that kind of videos. Like Amazing Top Tens or Slapped Ham, just to name a couple of channels. So yeah, we're going for 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm about to stop this. I don't want it to go on too long. You know, just a little journey. And like I said, I'm going to post the other one after this one because I kind of needed to explain, you know, why it wasn't so long and why it cut out on me. Because yeah, I was trying to adjust the phone and I hit the button. I didn't realize it, and so for a good 15 minutes, here I am talking to the phone as if I'm recording, but nope, it wasn't. All right, this is a fun little turn. As long as there's no cars coming, perfect. Yeah, here we go. I like to get right on the right side here. And, oh yeah, this is going to be a fun turn. Do I slow down? Sometimes I do. I might have to slow down a little bit. I don't like taking it too sharp, but I like taking it like a race car. Ooh, yeah. But this is a nice hill. I can go fast. Must be going at least 20 miles per hour. At least. I feel like I'm going fast. Yeah. But I do love bike riding, and I wanna, and like I say, during the summer, if I got a place to show you and I wanna film, I'm going to do so. Next time, now that I have it on the bike like this, I'm going to go back up again next weekend or something, and film again at the Magic Mountain, at the Magnetic Hill and that. Try to make it up the hill. Oh yeah, see, this is a nice little overpass. I'm going over, yeah, up over the overpass. No problem. Another little hill here. But yeah, this is pretty much my trail going back home. There are variations. I sometimes take different ways. And yeah, I don't like taking, well, I do take the fastest way I can. Okay. Before we head on home, I am going to let you off here. I am going to stop this thing. And yeah, right here. So you can see me a little bit. Okay. Oof, Rick. That's, oof, find me. There we go. How about that? Right in my face. Okay, everybody. I'm going to let you go. And as always, please be safe. Take care. I'll see you on the flip side. And please, everybody, have a great day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do stuff like this again.